all you people tuning in. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here today. Today, I want to talk about being cell phone free. Just for an hour, for a couple hours, for a day. What would you do if you didn't have your cell phone? And I'm talking technology in general, that you don't have your laptop, you don't have your tablet. What would you do if you needed to continue your everyday routine? Well, I got a chance to find that out today. It shocked me. I misplaced my phone. I was partway to my eye doctor's appointment and realized it was my first time there and I didn't have the address. And I was like, oh no, I'm a couple minutes away, but I don't know exactly where it is. Uh-oh. So I did the next best thing. I was at a restaurant and I asked the gentleman next to me if he could look it up for me. And he seemed delighted. He seemed like, oh, sure, I'll get it for you. He did ask for the phone number. I'm like, no, I need the address. I need to verify where I'm going. So he did look that up too. But it was an interesting concept. It's sort of like, where is it? Oh, I knew it was here somewhere. And I was surprised because I know it's something I use as a tool for my business and many other functions, especially GPS and getting me from here to there if I don't know the exact location. But I also knew that I didn't need the technology. I could find other ways to take care of things that I needed to take care of. The only challenge was the person I would call, I didn't have my number memorized in my brain. The only number I have is a person in Connecticut because I heard their answering machine go off so many times and they left the number on their answering machine. And that one I've got memorized. But that doesn't help me when I'm in Arizona. So I would like to challenge you to take a whole day. If you can't take a whole day, I would say 1 hour at least, to go without technology. What would you do? Where would you go? How would you handle it? You would probably have to ask for help. Some of you could sit quietly. Most of you, I think, would feel naked. You'd feel like you just didn't have the thing to move to the next step. I would also like to challenge you. If you're at the grocery store, you're waiting in line, do not look at your phone. If you're at the restaurant, you're waiting in line, do not look at your phone. If you are at a place where you think, oh, I could just read an article. I could look up something. If you're at the bank in line, don't look at your phone. I would challenge you to talk to a human being. Connect, be friendly, socialize, and see what happens. You'd be surprised. This gentleman I asked, he looked older. I know I'm getting older, so older than myself. And he was glad to help me. He's like, oh, let me take care of it. And he did his thing, and I made his day. So I'm going to count that as my random act of kindness. That for once, I didn't have to depend on taking care of things all by myself. So I'd like to hear your comments tomorrow once I post. What happened to you when you had to go without, and see what happened? And if that's happened to you in the past, if you did lose your phone or couldn't find it or you had to function, what were the things that you compromised, that you had to do something different? And I would be really curious to hear what those things were. So leave me a note below if this is the first time you're seeing me, # Psychic Senses. And of course, tomorrow's Wisdom Wednesday, so I'd love to see you off at my Psychic Senses group. And that's it for now. I look forward to talking with you soon.